A very good evening, a sunny evening in fact. In this modern world, we have faced many difficulties with regard to physical and mental illnesses, isn't it? And when it comes to physical illness, do you know it is directly proportional to mental illnesses too? Which means all your physical problems is directly connected to mental problems too. That when it comes to mental problem, it is nothing but stress. And I'm sure everyone have at least once in their lifetime thought, alas, is there any way out to get out of this problem? Is there any shortcut to get out of all my physical and mental problems? Yes, in fact, there is a solution out of it. It is called as crystal healing. And when it comes to crystal healing, we have a master in crystal healing. He's there since 1999. He's a master teacher in crystal healing. He's none other than C.M.Suresh Kumar. Welcome, sir. It's an honor to meet you here.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. So, sir, I could see a lot of crystals placed over the table. Could you explain what exactly the crystal is?
Sandosh, basically a crystal is silicon oxide. That is the chemical formation.
Okay.
And there are so many types of crystals also.
Okay.
Then a quartz crystal gets traces of some other metals.
Okay.
Then its color changes and it becomes some other crystal.
Oh, I see. Okay. So what is a quartz crystal in fact? This is the first time hearing a quartz crystal name. So what is
Actually, this is a quartz crystal.
Okay.
And it is shaped into an egg. An egg.
Yes. Yes.
When it is taken out of the earth, it is not like that.
Okay.
Its shape is here.
Okay.
It is made into a egg.
Yes. Yes. Exactly looks like one.
Yeah. And this is also known as white quartz, and it has got another name, rock quartz.
Okay.
And it is a quartz crystal.
Okay.
This is quartz crystal.
Yes. So that's all about quartz crystal or crystals in general. So what's a quartz crystal or how is it formed? From where it has originated? Any ideas?
Yeah. The crystals are being formed under the earth,
Okay.
under the surface of the earth,
Okay.
and it is being formed by the process of pressure and heat of the earth for a period of millions of years.
Oh.
That is how it is formed.
Okay.
And it is being digged out of the earth.
Oh, I see.
Mined.
So it's kind of almost like equal to diamond, isn't it? We can say,
Yeah, how diamonds are formed, the way is the same.
Same. Processing is the same. Natural processing is the
processing.
same. Okay, so in quartz crystal, I've heard this name also. Quartz crystal, what is it exactly?
This is a white quartz. This is a quartz crystal.
Okay.
And it is basically a silicon oxide.
Okay.
That is the constitution.
Oh, silicon oxide is the element.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is having special properties.
Okay.
Unlike other materials, it is having special properties.
Uh-huh.
It is known as piezoelectric effect.
Okay.
Piezoelectric is a word mentioned in physics.
Okay, I heard in my school days, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
What it means is that this crystal is having its own frequency.
Okay.
And that frequency can be amplified
Uh-huh.
to nth degree or to any degree
Okay.
by applying external forces like pressure, temperature, or electric force, and so many other things.
Oh, I see.
That so many other things means that is our mind waves,
Mind waves.
which
Oh.
I will explain to you later.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Fine, fine. Can I have a feel of it once? Can I have
Definitely.
Yes, thank you.
When you hold a crystal,
Yeah, it
you
feels
will
very
feel
soothing.
as
Yes,
if you are
yes.
holding a piece of solid light.
Yes,
in your
exactly,
hand.
exactly. It's
And
kind of very soothing kind of effect.
It's very soothing,
Yes.
very pleasing,
Yes.
and it will expand your aura,
Oh,
and it will
right.
make you happy, and it will take away all your stress and strains.
Is it? Oh, such a piece of
Yeah.
small piece.
Yeah.
That's so much of work. This is an amazing piece of information we have got right now regarding crystals.
Thank you.
And now, what are the chemical or physical properties of this crystal?
So those physical properties I have already told you that it is having piezoelectric effect.
Okay.
And chemically it is silicon oxide.
Oh, okay.
And that is why it is being used inside computers, you know.
Oh, yeah, is it?
The main component of the hard disk is made up of quartz crystals.
Okay.
And it is having memory capacities
Okay.
to the degree of 10
Yes, yes, yes.
gigabytes and
Yes,
exabytes
exactly.
and even
Yes,
more.
yes. So yeah.
Crystals are having memory
Okay.
capacity.
Okay.
And you might have heard of quartz watches, no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Inside the watches, the accuracy is maintained by the frequency. This
Of the
piezoelectric effect of the quartz crystals. That's why the watches are known as quartz watches.
Okay. Okay. So this crystal is so much in connection with our day-to-day life, isn't it?
Definitely, yes.
Yes. Okay. So there's a lot of things to learn from such a small piece of
Definitely.
Yes. So what are the different types of crystals?
There are so many types of crystals. In fact, hundreds and hundreds of types of crystals are there.
Oh, so wide and variety.
This one I am holding is a pink quartz crystal.
Okay.
It is also known as a rose quartz.
Okay, rose quartz.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is having a rose color.
Yes.
Attached to a white quartz. That is how it becomes pink quartz or rose
pink
quartz.
quartz. Okay.
This is lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli.
Yeah.
Okay.
A strange name. Lapis lazuli. And it is the costliest of all the crystals.
Okay.
And it is dark blue. Or you can call it indigo in color.
Indigo in color, yes.
Yeah.
And this is totally spherical in shape, isn't it? Mother Earth kind of shape.
No. Mother Earth gives in raw shape.
Okay.
And we made it into a...
Oh, we have made it this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again...
So is it while making in different size and shape it comes, for our use we make it as a...
Yeah, for different purposes we make it
accordingly. Okay. Yes. My next question would be an interesting one, I suppose. So I've heard these crystals can be used for our materialistic purposes also, such as acquiring or accomplishing your goals. How far can a crystal help a person in accomplishing his or her own goals?
Definitely. We can use the crystals for our end results to manifest our desires, or it is called thought manifestation.
Thought manifestation.
Yeah. So there is a slogan called Ichha Matram Prabho Srishti.
Okay.
The moment we think, it happens, a thing like that.
Yes.
That is what we call goal manifestation.
Okay.
For that, the person has to go into a deep meditative mood and change his brain waves from beta to alpha. Then it is synchronized with the frequency of the crystal. Then we have to apply certain techniques with which we implement that thought pattern into this crystal. I already told you that these crystals are having piezoelectric effect.
Yes.
Which means it is having their own frequencies.
Yes.
So we modulate that particular frequency with our thought pattern into the crystal. And then the all frequency of the crystal become the thought pattern. Then that frequency can be amplified by external force like Reiki energy also. So that thought pattern, which now have become the frequency of the crystal itself, it will get amplified to nth degree to the universe. Then it works at the cosmic level, at the subatomic level. Then it comes to atomic level. While it comes to molecular level, materialize.
So folks, this is completely 100% scientifically proven and approved approach. So there is no mistake, no nothing. Everything is scientific in nature.
See, human brain waves, it can be measured with an equipment called EEG. It is a tool of the psychiatrist and psychologist.
Obviously.
Certain nodes are placed somewhere in the head and it is connected to a monitor and we can monitor the brain. When he is in a meditative mood, he starts to produce alpha waves.
Okay.
And the early stages of sleep, he produces theta waves, and finally when he enters to deep sleep, he produces delta waves.
Okay.
And in alpha, when the brain wave is alpha, it is synchronized with the cosmic rays as well as it is synchronized with the frequencies of the crystal. Okay. That is how we can program a crystal to our desires, to our thought patterns. Okay. And when a crystal is programmed to that end, when a crystal is programmed with our thought pattern, the piezoelectric effect take over, and the frequency of the crystal becomes that thought pattern. And when we apply Reiki, it amplifies, and it works with the cosmic rays. Again, subatomic level, it comes to manifest.
Okay. So first of all, the person has to set a platform within him in the meditative state called the alpha pattern. In that state is when the waves come. At that time is that this crystal takes the effect, it takes charge of it, and then so on it goes on, and finally comes to a materialistic thing.
That is how it happens.
That's how it is. So it's a cycle of things.
Yeah.
Okay. So the person or the object has to be in a materialistic, a meditative state.
Meditative mode. Okay. And you have to start producing alpha waves.
Okay. So you mean to say that the delta state is the final one? That is the best state of a meditative.
No. Delta is the deepest sleep level. And we want Alpha.
We want the starting
Yeah.
stage. Okay. But I don't know if anybody is getting the delta stage right now in our
Yeah, because of the pressures and tensions of the modern world.
Exactly.
Now people is having a clean sleep. That is a delta level of sleep.
Yeah.
But when you start practicing Reiki, when you start using crystals, or when you start practicing meditation, you can sleep in a delta level.
See, a lot of our children are facing this problem of having memory deficiency, especially when it comes to exams, because of the stress level. This is a thing, it's a scientifically proven thing. This crystal healing is a process which can help your kids. How can we use this crystal healing in treating any illnesses as such?
Santosh, for healing of diseases, you have to program a crystal with Reiki energy or any other kind of holistic energy.
Okay.
There are so many different types of energies. Mahatma energy, for example, or even Reiki, or magnified healing. And there are so many healing energies in the universe. We have to program, we have to empower a crystal with one of these healing energies first of all. Then after programming, we can use the crystals to diagnose. For example, if you have a person is having a pain here, then we start to move this crystal like this through his hand. And finally, when an area of energy block is reached, the crystal will get stuck up. It will not move anymore. It will stuck up there, like this. It will stuck up. And if you use a pyramid type of crystal, it will stick on there. It will not fall. It will stick on.
Oh, this means I have having a lot of problems in my
So after finding out the problem, after finding out the blockage of energy, then we use this programmed crystal. I repeat, programmed crystal with energy. We place this crystal simply here, and the crystal will absorb all the negative energies, all the unwanted, misqualified energies from this area, and after a few minutes, that area becomes fresh, free, and the disease will be healed. And finally, we apply the crystal to the related chakra also. For hands, the related chakra is heart chakra, so after healing here, we apply the crystal a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes in the heart chakra area also. Then that is how we heal the disease.
Now I feel some difference. I don't know if it is something else. Something different. So this is kind of it's an equipment kind of thing where it absorbs our ailments from body, throw it out, where the already energy filled crystal pours that energy into our body and freshens up. Is that the concept?
Actually, these crystals are gifts of Mother Earth.
Exactly. That's
for
what
human beings, for the betterment of humanity. So, when a programmed crystal is being used, the crystal absorbs all kind of unwanted negative energies, negative block. See, a disease is formed because of the blockage of prana flow in certain areas of the body. When prana flow is very easy, there is no dis-ease. There is no dis-ease. So the crystal, when the crystal absorbs all the unwanted misqualified energy, then the person gets free, and the illness gets healed. And also, because of the presence of healing energies inside the crystal, that energy goes to the body and it compensates for the depletion of energy, and that person becomes rejuvenated, empowered and charged.
So this piece of information has been very useful, and I have to really tell you that what you are doing right now is applaudable to the human community itself. Because right now in the world I could sense a lot of people are trying a way out of their problems, whether it be physical, mental or materialistic accomplishment of goals and whatever. So this is kind of a capsule kind of thing where it is easy to do, easy to consult, get it done and go on. So this has been very helpful, and I really thank you for your time spent. I know you have a very busy schedule in fact, but thank you sir, thank you very much for your time spent.
Thank you for giving this opportunity, and I really enjoyed it.
My pleasure sir, it's our pleasure.